You gotta be kidding me. Here's the starter. Alright. It's gonna be kind of hard to show you because I gotta hold the starter up with one hand. Okay. This is how I had the starter in the last time. I put it in. Let me get the light on. I put the starter in like this. Wait. False alarm. Yeah, I put it in the right way. You can't put it in the wrong way. Exactly. So I was just hoping it was something that dumb, but okay. I got the battery attached. Well, I'm bummed out again. I was all the way up here. Now I'm like even lower than what I was. But at least I got an idea what the fuck's going on with it. Let's try to start it again. It started this morning, and I ran it for 10 minutes. And after that, came back, and then it wouldn't start. And I looked at the battery, and the battery's drawing. I got both batteries here. Brand new battery. And this battery is a good battery. It's reading, it was at 12.6 volts before I put it on. This one was at 12.50 something before I put it on the other day. And I put that one on instantly, and it's drawing, the juice was drawing like crazy off of it. So I think it's the alternator that's going out. I mean, that's already out. Alternator shot, and I got a parasitic draw because the blower motor is faulty. I got to tap on the blower motor to get it going, and you can hear it click off and on even with the car turned off. So I just read, and they said, yeah, parasitic draw could come from a component, windshield wipers, but I know it's the blower motor. I'm gonna check the windshield wiper blades, make sure it's turned off. So my plan now is take the alternator off, get it tested, and I guarantee it's got to be shot. If it is, they went like cheapest $200 something. So I'm gonna see what they want at the junkyard, and I'm gonna have it. They say it's good. I'm still gonna go get it tested at a place because they got like a, I don't know, junkyard. They got like a policy where they got you legally can bring it back within a certain amount of time. So I'm gonna go get it bench tested at a shop, you know, auto store, and make sure that it's good. But if this turns out to be good, then I don't know what to fucking think, because it can't be good. Okay, so next day. So I come to the conclusion that it's the alternator. So I thought I had to take the wheel off. I already borrowed the impact wrench from my dad and watched a few videos, and you don't even have to take the tire off to do it. Just gotta take this off here. And you don't have to take the belt off all the way either. That tensioner pulley, I mean that thing, this thing here, it looks like it's shot. That turning wheel. Okay, I got the fan cover off. We got kind of like a bolt off, I guess. It's like a stud. I took a nut off this, and now I got it's a 5mm. I'm hoping this comes out. Right now, I'm at the bottom, getting this bolt out. I'm just gonna document, you know, like where this bolt goes as soon as I get it out. This might be it. Okay, so this bolt here is the bottom bolt. Going to since I know I got a video, this is the bottom bolt right here. Oops. With white out. Okay. Now I got two more at the top. Yeah, I think this is a stud. No, it's actually a bolt. Video, I think the stud was on this side on one of the cars. So this is a bolt here. Okay. So I think I might want to go ahead and pull the stud out first, because that's just going to make it harder to pull the stud out. So let me tighten this back up. This stud is a 5mm. At least that's what they said in the video. So I'm just gonna tighten this back up because that's gonna make, now that I know that's a bolt, the studs, it's gonna be easier to pull out than if I take this out first. Alright, so 15. I mean a 5mm. 5/16. I'll put one in here somewhere. There's a 5. Okay, got the stud. Alright, so the stud goes right in this thing right here. Okay, I got the alternator. I guess the lung for the engine, I don't know what you would call it, but ooh, I see it around. That's what I was looking for. Right into the engine block. That needs to be cleaned. I'm looking for grounds everywhere I can find them. So before the new one goes in, I'm gonna clean that one. Well, I don't know if it's a new one going in yet, that's the thing. But this does look shot. As you can tell, looks like it might have came from a junkyard. See that right there? Okay. Well, I guess I just found out I don't have to blow $200. Because that was the cheapest alternator he's going to have. Alternator is good. I cannot believe that. I went to AutoZone first. Guy up there didn't know what he was doing. And he basically, you know, said, I'm sorry, I can't help you. You know, so alright, you know. I didn't make a fuss about it or whatever. I just came right across the street to Advanced Auto. And the guy definitely knew what he was doing. Tested it right away. Like, he tested like 100 of them. And he said it was good. It didn't take nothing but like, probably about like, nothing but like 7 maybe minutes. Here we go again. Alright, so I didn't show it me putting the alternator back in. But this is a whole different day. This is probably like 2 days after. Literally, if I combine all this, it's probably going to be like 3 or 4 different days. So I put the battery back in after I put the alternator in, and everything started. Right off the back, there's a clicking noise, not just coming from here. So the clicking noise from here is actually when I turn it on to max. So I think the actuator, door actuator, which is sitting up here, is going out. But they said these are prone for the windshield wiper. They said there's more than one actuator, door actuator for these, which are like motors that control windshield wipers, the something to do with the blower motor. So front windshield wipers, a motor there, and there's a motor in the back. They said the back ones are prone to going out and draining the battery. Okay, I'm in the van today. I was going to go into the mall across the street, Cortland Mall. I put up a video, like, I don't know if you guys saw that video or not. It showed a car in there. See, I can't remember if I did that video, but I'm right over here, so I figure I'm gonna go right over here. I'm gonna see if they got that car in there still. Okay, I got another problem. Now, I'm working on vehicle 2 going out of service, and that means I'm not gonna have any transportation. When I make a left-hand turn, all the weight goes towards the passenger side, and there's a noise, like a grinding noise. Oh yeah, that was a drop. There's a grinding noise, right? So I'm thinking I might have, if I just put new, I just put new parts on over there. Let me go this way. I put new control arms, ball joints, tie rod ends, and that can't be what the problem is. So I'm thinking maybe it's just the brake pads. So taking it to my dad's tomorrow, we're gonna take a look at it. See, watch. When I turn this way, you can hear it grinding. You hear that? So there's a plate there. There's like a there's a steel plate, like some kind of plate that's supposed to protect the debris. It gets in between the rotor and yeah, something like that. And we had a problem with that before. We had to bend it, so I'm thinking that might be finally catching again. It's either that or the brake pads. I'm hoping it's something simple. They also, Google said it might be worn ball joints. That can't be it, because I just replaced that stuff. I paid like over $700 to get all that stuff done. That was just like maybe 6 months ago, if that. So let's go in Cortland Mall. I'm gonna see if that car is still there. I just came from Harbor Freight, which you can actually see if I zoom in. There's Harbor Freight. I went there so that I can help try to solve this problem with the car. I saw a YouTube video on how you can pretty much detect what's draining the battery. I got the car started again, but something's draining the battery. So I got a multimeter. I already got one, but it doesn't have, you know, it doesn't have the 10, this thing right here, and it doesn't have where that A is, that's with that yellow patch around it. So I think I might just be able to pinpoint what's taking juice out of the battery. But let's go on in, go in here real quick, and then I'll just give you guys a video just in case I do get behind. Oh, it's a security guard. They're probably not gonna let me record. I just want to record that car. That's it. Dang, it's Anthony in here. I don't used to do mall videos. Wow. Oh, here's the security guard. Oh, you know what? It's still there. This is what I wanted to come here for. I got that up. Check that out. That right there is timeless. Wow. Last time I was here, I don't think you could swivel that around. That is so cool. Oh, there it is. Alright, thanks for watching. Here's an abandoned Joanne, I think that's Fabrics, or I forgot what the secondary name was. But completely abandoned. Joanne Superior Superstar or something? I'm actually getting ready to go in the Goodwill here. Another parts of the mall. I was just getting ready to leave. I'm like, you know, I might as well just go in Goodwill while I'm here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in there. And I'm gonna go on ahead and get back to the house. Play with this multimeter. Shit. I'll tell you guys how that goes tomorrow. Hey, last look at the mall.